Hi, this is Tom Kontos, and welcome to the April Kontos Commentary. Well, we've all been waiting for a traditional spring tax season, which is the time of year we generally see the strongest wholesale values and the most activity at the retail level as well. This year, we did start to see some strength in March, but I would say April's results appeared to wane relative to March as average wholesale prices rose, but they rose only modestly on both a sequential and an annual basis. And as in previous months, when you drill down into the data, you continue to see the kinds of softness that you'd expect with growing supply. It's not as evident in the top line numbers, but when you start looking at, say, cars versus trucks, if you break the data down by seller type, if you break the data down by vehicle age, there's a lot of evidence for price softening. And that's the kind of price softening one would expect with growing supply, even at the spring tax season time of year. On the positive front for dealers and for remarketers, though, retail sales rebounded in April. We had the March impact of the Easter holiday that we didn't have in April, so we were looking for a strength in retail sales in April to make up for the slowdown in retail sales that happened in March. And we saw that. So that's a positive sign. So the retail market continues to absorb the growing supply without a dramatic deterioration in prices. So all in all, that's a good thing for both remarketers and dealers. When you combine March and April, we have had a spring market, albeit a milder spring market, but a spring market nonetheless. Now we'll look for further signs of that in May. And in the meantime, you can always get further details on ADESA.com. Thank you.